welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. We talk about everything spiritual, energy, cosmos, and beyond. You know, all the way down to Commander Ashtar and things like that. So this is a very unique channel. Thanks for stumbling upon this. Well, we all know it was synchronicity that you're here. Right? You synchronistically found me. And I'm so glad that you did. Welcome back. So today we're just doing a anything goes read. Is what I was told. Anything goes. And we're starting with some wisdom from Yogi Tea. Thank you, Yogi Tea. Although I'm not drinking it in this exact present moment, I will be drinking it after this. Thanks. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. We'll explore that one in the reading, I guess. Nature teaches us harmony. Okay, so I have a baggie of these. Okay, yeah, I have a baggie. And these are the most recent ones that I believe my beautiful partner drank. So he gave them to me. He is in the kitchen making dinner. I'm so excited. Okay. That's part of my extra good mood. I love food and he is an amazing cook. I'm very lucky. So, here we go. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. Tell us about this. The collective. What is this in regards to, universe? For the collective. Tell us about these energies of forgiveness is an act of consciousness. What's that about? Are we forgiven? Is it us? Who is it? Okay. Just remember those top two right there. Those top two are top tier that wanted to come out. Oh, this is oh my goodness, luck. Right off the bat. Okay. Okay, so don't do that. Okay. So, the Nine of Wands. Woo! Hot energy. Yes. The Elder of Air, which is the King of Swords. The Explorer of Air, the Knight of Swords. And rejoice and celebrate good times. Six Cups. Okay. Nostalgia, memories, you know, thinking of the good times. Okay. Yeah. So let's take a look at a peek-sees. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. This is coming from somewhere deep in your sacral. This is coming from somewhere very deep in your sacral. That's the area that is lit up in my awareness. This is talking about the sacral. And everything sacral, everything creation. In your consciousness, you must be the creator, the intender. You must create the intention and embody it in all of your energetic, spiritual, mental, emotional bodies. so you then may master the energy. Master your thoughts like a Jedi Master. Master your thoughts. Be in control. Be aware. Sit in a state of mental awareness and clarity and wisdom. Lots of wisdom. So whoever this is for you, this is someone who has a lot of wisdom to share with you. Okay? And so if this is the person that you are going to be forgiving, okay, this person has bestowed wisdom upon you. So keep what resonates and leave what doesn't. And thus releasing the two of you, thus releasing you both from a narrative in which forgiveness was required in the first place. So release yourselves from it by simply saying, okay, I no longer wish to participate in the narrative between da-da-da and myself with this situation. This is a non-narrative. And I release myself and release this person. We are not those stories anymore. Regardless of what your ego tells you. Yeah, they're just still sitting over there partying or doing whatever they're doing. No matter whatever your ego tells you. Listen to spirit. Listen to your intuition. Okay. Now, as we take a look, we also have a Knight of Swords coming in with the Six of Cups. There is that part of you that's looking at this person through the lens of nostalgia, with the lens of nostalgia. That there's somebody who that you may have been very close with. And at the same time, both things can be true. Someone that you feel that you have to forgive. And both things can be true. Both things can be true. I will cheers coconut water to you, whatever you are partaking in. I cheers to you to that. The more you hydrate, the higher you vibrate. It's true. And your vibration is your address. Let's just take a moment to sit in these energies and let them release a little bit. I'm going to take some of this beautiful selenite. Okay, I'm going to switch my light because it's fun. And because when I switch my light, it'll pick this selenite up. Yeehaw! Okay, there we go. So we're just going to have this brief intermission to let these energies over here clear. And in this Six of Water right here, we have the sun coming out. Thank you. It's funny, we're clearing things, and the sun card is next. Yeah, thank you. The sun card is next. New codes, new codes, new frequencies, new transmissions, new communication, healing, new ideas, breaking old patterns. Yeah, for you. Because you are learning to become. You are learning to be. You are learning to be. And in this lifetime, collective, you may be here to teach in very unconventional ways. Ways that purposely don't get the attention that conventional ways do. Very beautifully, subtly, energetic ways. Intuitive glimmers and glimpses and connections that just kind of go under the radar. So some of it, just like he is in the card, just like he is, he's just sitting there living his best life. Is that fox? Coyote. Yeah. He's living his best life, seeing all the joy and the fun, his wisdom, his past is behind him. He's got Heron energy. He's got all this divine wisdom and connection to everything. He's embracing his oneness, and he's here to share what he's learned. He's here to offer you his hand because, we're all sitting by the fire. Ram Dass. We are all walking each other home. Wayne Dyer. Or Ram Dass. Yeah, so. You, collective, have and are integrating. Happy 12/12 on the timer, by the way. You are integrating, collective, some really beautiful lessons, inspirations, ideas. Oh, new language. Yeah. Acquiring new language. A lot of you might be starting to, happy 1, 2, 3, 4. Start to understanding the sequence, right, of how things are fitting together. But what I was going to say also is that I feel that a lot of us are starting to wake up to and open up to channels of our light language. Okay, we're another level or layer of the people that now have established this is light language, okay? And all of the modalities and all the beauty of that. And there's more of us that are waking up, and I'm one of them. I'm speaking to all my other fellow, hey, I'm just starting to be very aware of my how light language is represented by my body or through my body and how I channel it. Or my art or my music or however it is coming through. Okay, all of a sudden you just feel like you need to draw this design. You don't know where it came from. And you want to put it on stickers and give it to everybody. And you don't know why. Because you have codes that other people need. Okay, and your soul and your spirit have gotten together and decided this would be the most beautiful and appropriate way for you to express whatever it is in your light language, whatever the codes are that you need to embrace, embody, and release with love and grace, divine grace. Yeah. Excuse me. Still with my tickle, I apologize. Anyway, so your divine grace, love, and wisdom, you are being asked to hold yourself in the presence of those energies, okay? And this is a beautiful process. And also that means you're being asked to trust the process, right? Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Okay. So at this point, I kind of feel like, yeah, I think it's cosmic journey time. Let's just get a little more, a little extra, a little deeper. And then we're going to ask about nature teaching us about harmony. Okay. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. Forgiveness is an act of consciousness. I'm trading these cards right now. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Whew. I'm glad the camera caught some of that. That's a big shudder of energy that just went right through me. Wow. And I'm just to let that one go. Bing! At the moment. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. Think about that one. The hero of your cosmic journey. That's you, you know. That's you. You're the hero of your cosmic journey. That's why you only get the ideas that you get. You only feel the inspiration that you feel. You only react to and move into action from motivation that comes from you. Happy 1616 on the timer. Yeah, you, collective. You're amazing. Own it. Flaunt it. Embody it. Embody it. That's your address. Your vibration is your address. You're amazing. Look at you. Yeah. Oh. And I do believe, yes. The Galactic Grandmother is here. She's been here for 2 days. I noticed her yesterday. And there is a tiny little black spider on the ceiling right there. And I noticed it yesterday, and it's just been crawling across the ceiling for like 2 days. So, Galactic Grandmother is now here. Okay. Your reminder, collective, about divine order in the universe. The great web of life. That everything is connected as one in divine harmony. That is because the most divine law of the universe is love. So, all paths lead to love. Forgiveness is an act of love. For yourself. And if you feel so, and if you feel called and it's appropriate, it could be also for the other person. You can still love the other person that you're forgiving. Both things can be true. Both things can be true. Okay. Okay. That's beautiful. So we're going to bless the energies here for you, collective, with forgiveness as an act of consciousness. And we're going to let these energies come over here and settle and linger. I just whispered love and gratitude 3 times into this. You can also just go clear, clear, clear. Or say it once. Reverend Jane would tell me to only just say it once, and she's right. But I just like to say things over and over again because I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. Okay, let's talk about this. Nature teaches us harmony. Nature teaches us harmony. I'm going to start with this stuff right here. Nature teaches us harmony. What's the message from Pachamama? Oh, what you trying to tell us? Big Mama Earth. Beautiful Earth ship. Somebody drop me some comments. How many other different ways can we so eloquently refer to this beautiful planet that we have the privilege to be on? How many other ways? How do you say it? If you're from another country and you live on this beautiful planet, how do you say it? It is never truly the end. Beloved, in this everything will be okay. This card is beautifully speaking to the cycles of life. Nature teaches us harmony. You're being asked, beautiful ones, to look at the cycles of nature in your lives. The cycles and what they teach. The cycle of life in particular. In particular, the cycle of life. Which is interesting that this card is 19. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 is 1 is new beginnings. It's kind of like the Fool card. It's a new journey. It's just a different way to look at having a new journey. That's some of the ways to look at it. Okay. Nature teaches us harmony. Right now, the very harmony of spring is occurring all over the planet. The leaves coming back onto trees here in Ohio. All kinds of things blossoming and blooming. This could be an allergy. It's just a beautiful time of renewal, rejuvenation, rebirth. Become aware. Listen to the wisdom of the body. I mean, it don't get more natural than that. It's your body. And it's your body. And you're standing on Mother Earth. That's her body, people. Happy 2211 on the timer. So, become aware. Listen to the wisdom of the body. You can also take that as embodying wisdom and bring it with you. And also allowing the wisdom of your own body, of course, the first meaning, the wisdom of your own body to, and all that that represents, all the past lives you've lived, all the times you've been a sacred grandfather or grandmother, the leader, of your peoples. Like, there's so much ancient wisdom within you. This is also a big thing in our society also, of spirit-driven, spirit-aware, conscious, like-minded. With, tapping's been a thing. Different types of breathing and ways of, physically releasing things from the body that might be trapped. That's really important. This is really important because people are learning how to access all these points of wisdom around the body. Meridian points, chakras. This is all connected. So this Become Aware card is a learning expansion for you too, collective. It's a beautiful learning expansion. Thus, returning to your true nature of being a beautiful spirit that came here in a human meat suit down to this beautiful planet to be a part of its nature, to come from its nature, to live with, on, from its nature. Emotions are the reflection. The Ocean card. Look for the deeper meaning. So you're doing all this beautiful work to release wisdom buried deep within the flesh ship you came in. And out of this, of course, you're going to have great emotional release. What to do? Go get in the green. Stay in the green. Go walk in the woods. Go take your shoes off and walk in the grass. Sit and listen to the birds. Wherever you are in the entire world, sit and listen to the birds. I can say that about anybody, usually pretty almost everywhere. Maybe not the really extremely frozen parts. Sorry, guys. But I'm sure there are parts there that, yes, listen to the birds. Okay, well, okay. And there are birds in your card as well, okay? But not just the birds, because, yes, I have been seeing a really huge, very beautiful, majestic bald eagle flying from the lake over my street several times now. And goes back and forth, you know, to the lake hunting. And every time I see him, he is not only an activation spiritually for me, because my main spirit guide is Axis Eagle. So I know that it's him talking to me directly, and I'm receiving guidance. And I know with that a big wave of energy usually follows, you know, and I'm going to receive activations, upgrades, and the like. Where was I going with this? He makes his rounds from the lake as well. So the water element with it, you know, that he goes there to hunt and fish. Although I did see him with a bunny one time. I did see him coming back and he had a bunny. So either way, he's coming from the north, from the lake side. And what this is with water, okay, for you, is to bring an awareness of the emotions and also the connection with water into your awareness, okay? And to fill your cup, for God's sakes. Please fill your cup, okay? As you are sitting in reflection, as things start to bubble up emotionally from all this beautiful release and acknowledgement and acceptance of wisdom, right? Those narratives are going to come out. The emotions are going to run high from, you know, you going down memory lane with things, or, you know, just thinking about what was, or embracing such a beautiful feeling, you know, that you had. You know, those are all good things. They also generate lots of emotion. Please emote. Please emote. Please let it come all the way up. Oh, that's the dog laying under the table. I'm honored that you want to lay there, Lucy Lou. Thank you for laying there with your beautiful divine doggy wisdom. And thank you, Hannah. My other doggy's over there. So, anyways, embrace your emotions for however deep they go. Let them bubble up. Release them. Okay. No matter how stanky they get, release them. Let them go. Okay, the skunk medicine. The skunk medicine teaches a lot of contrast, a lot of dichotomy here. Okay, and I want to also point out that in this card there are two birds. Okay, so I'm getting the streamed impression that this is about. Yep, and my left ear is ringing. Gosh. Hey. So no matter how stinky, these need to be dealt with, or they're just gonna get stinkier. Okay. That's part of that medicine. No, you can't just fix it by doing it alone. No, because part of the reason this is happening is because you're lacking balance. You need a pack, baby. You're looking for your soul tribe. You're looking for your pack. They're on their way. Oh, by the way, Happy first day of Gemini. It's Wednesday, it's communication day, and it is Gemini day 1. Okay, this was in the other reading. The grandmother spider came out. She's coming out in this one too. Same message. With a slightly different flair. The spider quietly understands that everything will work out. Everything is okay. She is safe. But her prey isn't. She knows what she wants. She is patient. She knows it will come to her. So she waits. Okay? She's an example of faith. Your pack's coming. Your pack is coming. Okay. I'm so excited for you. Let's have a little fun. Let's just have a little more fun. Just a little. Tell us just a little bit more about how this pack's coming in. Whoa. Wow. What is this going to look like for the collective? What's this going to look like? Hi. It smells amazing. Yeah, it smells. Oh, it smells really amazing. I'm very excited. Thank you. Okay. Oh. This is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I'm being prompted to just show them one at a time. There's 4 of them. When I asked tell me about this pack. How is this gonna come about? Okay. I'm just gonna show them to you one at a time. It's the first card. Second card. Complete transformation. That's what I get with this. Okay, and whatever you got to collective, you're right as well. Because whatever is resonating with you, keep that. As always, please keep what resonates. Okay? Please. And if it flows into your own intuition and you hear it and you feel solid with it, it's for you. Sometimes just seeing an image can trigger your intuition. Finish an activation. You can do a number of things. So I've never said that on this channel, but I think I should say that more. I think that's really valid. Tell me what you think in the comments, please. I'd love to know if that made sense to you and how you feel about it. So I see a complete transformation here. Okay, first of all. This doesn't necessarily need to mean literal. It can, okay, but it doesn't have to. But this can also represent a rebirth. Renewed and celebrating in energies. Celebrating. Self-care. Yeah. Complete transformation. Healing. Cultivating the divine garden within. Manifestation. Manifestation. Wishes coming true. So I love this for you. And on this note, nature teaches us harmony. There are many, 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 many cycles. Many cycles. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. And I hope that this helps someone, truly. If you like, please hit like, subscribe. If you're subscribed, hit that little notification bell thingy so you can know when I'm going to put another one of my cute little spirit videos up. Many thanks and many blessings. I appreciate you all.